Hello, and welcome to the third episode of Nade Basketball Weekly. I'm your host, Salim Bagherzadeh. Today is a workout special. It's an interview with Scott Borchert, our assistant coach.
Say you're ready for whatever. Even though my head in the cloud, I'm planning on the pavement. How I'm walking around, people staring in amazement. I play a lot of game on well-being, I ain't playing with. They so judgmental, maybe they don't understand. If your life was in jeopardy every day, is you telling me you wouldn't need weaponry just because of your felonies? Consider this at least. I got everybody sweating me. On the streets is people who won't rest unless I rest in peace. Killed my folk a year ago, still in my sleep, they threaten me. Paranoia stress.
Hey, we're here at 7 in the morning, working out, making sure these guys are getting their workouts in. We're doing a little bit of medicine ball work today. We're doing some tire flips. We're going to do some running. One thing we're focusing on this year is our strength and our physicality. I want to make sure we're one of the strongest teams and one of the most physical teams this season. So we're out here working, hopefully before everybody else is, and that's the time to put the work in. So that's what we're doing this morning.
And that concludes our workout segment of this episode. Next up, we have an interview with Chaminade basketball legend, Scott Borchert. I'm here with one of Chaminade's assistant basketball coaches. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Scott Borchert. I've been coaching here for now 2 years. Coached here a little while ago too. But yeah, so it's been a great time so far.
So what else do you do at Chaminade besides being a basketball coach?
Besides being a coach here, I'm mainly a counselor here. I'm one of the guidance counselors here at Chaminade. And on top of that, I teach a psychology course, which I believe, Sam, you were in. Am I correct?
Wonderful teacher, wonderful class.
Well, thank you, sir.
From what I hear, you're a pretty big Chaminade legend. You know, you're a leader in points and rebounding from when you were a student here. Talk a little about your high school career.
I was very fortunate here to be on some very great teams, and won CIF my first 2 years here. I was surrounded by some great players, and because of that I had the opportunity to do very well myself. Yes, I do have the scoring record as of right now. Hopefully that gets shattered sometime in the next couple of years, Sharon, or Jack, we'll see. But I really hope the best for them to beat those records. Yeah, I have some other records too as far as rebounding. I lead for charges, I believe, too. But I was very fortunate and was able to work really hard and was able to get a scholarship to go play for Santa Clara University, where I went up there and played for 4 years. And it was a great experience. You work really hard to get there, and once you're there, you work even harder to stay there, really.
How does being an ex-player on the Chaminade basketball team affect your mentality of being an assistant coach?
For me, I'm very hands-on. For me, the best coaching that I got was when they would get in and physically show me what to do instead of just standing there telling me. And for me, I try to take that to our team now. So a lot of times when I'm working with the big guys or I'm working with the other guys, I want to get out there and show them what I'm expecting from them and what I'm talking about, because a lot of times the visuals will help players a lot more than just telling them. So that's my main thing, and that's what I took from my time here and what I got from the coaches that I worked under.
All right, thank you very much for your time. It's very nice speaking to you. Thanks for watching the third episode of Nade Basketball Weekly. Next week, we have our first annual basketball talent show, in which some of the players will show off their talents outside of basketball. In addition, we have a special trick shot challenge, in which some of the players and coaches will show off their special trick shots, and you guys get to vote for which one you think is the best.